we are on our last little streak until Thanksgiving. We're not in Fireball for this week. We're in the Grouch, or sometimes we call it the Grinch around Christmas time. But gotta go run up to Chicago. We got to Conestoga. We're gonna run up to Chicago, deliver the old man loaded on Monday or Friday, I mean. And we're going to run it up, deliver it, and load some shingles in the morning, coming back down to St. Louis. And we got to stop and get this thing washed. It's got an oil leak on the turbo that we got to try to figure out and get fixed. So let's get going. All right. Get out of here with this noisy thing. This truck, it does roll coal. I know I'm not the biggest fan of coal rolling. It does just the right amount. You ain't got to completely kill the environment when you get in the throttle with this thing. Alright, the request for Jake breakage was already made in, I think, my last video. This thing ain't horribly loud. Just getting into the throttle. We'll roll a little coal, but it ain't horribly loud. It's got a good tone to it, actually. But this is where it gets loud at. There you go. That's Jake brake. Alright. Let's get her wound up. I'm gonna put a few gallons of fuel on. Roll some coal! Man, that don't straight smoke like some of these guys do. Some of these guys want to be, look like a freight train rolling down the road. But this full puff, enough for the turbo to get spooled up. It's done. That's about all I'd want. I mean, you don't need to sit there and roll coal the whole way, you know what I mean? I don't like when you touch the throttle and just smokes. It's stupid. That is stupid. Get over here so we turn into the truck stop. I'm not gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna get our full rationing or just get enough to get by with. We usually fuel in Illinois for the fuel tax stuff. I don't fully understand it, so I ain't even gonna try to go into depth. I know you don't have to pay as much in Illinois because they got a very high tax rate if we fuel there. So that's what they want us to do, is fuel in Illinois. So that's what we do. don't like about this truck, other than deafening my ears, is the mirrors themselves. Driver's side ain't so bad. This passenger side, they're pretty much fixed. I believe they consider these West Coast mirrors. I get it mixed up sometimes, but either way, this mirror, they're fixed, and it's far out as it can be. Other than turning the mirror, but as far as the arm goes, it's out as far as it can be. And with this trailer, I can't remember if it's 103 or 104 inches wide. It's just a little bit wider than what a standard flatbed is, and plus it's got the cover on it, the nose cap and all that. So with it being just a little bit wider, it's harder to see, to tell your distance on that side. That and this trailer pulls slightly to the left, so the right side's not as visible. But we'll get through it. I mean, we always do. But yeah, that mirror, that's kind of funky. I'm trying to adjust out, adjust myself to make it a little where I can know the distance a little bit better there. We're working on it. We'll get her figured out. Oh, the good old J.B. Weld Bridge. I think they're supposed to be cleaning up these old barriers here to make this 3-lane back across here again. I'll see if the rain brings the river up a little bit. A couple of small barges out moving around, tugboats. Don't see nothing big moving up here yet. Well, we stopped here at the Blue Beacon in Effingham to get the engine washed. We got the truck and the trailer washed. But our big concern was the engine. Get it cleaned off to be sure that we know for sure where the oil leak is. And so we got the engine washed really good. But looking at the time, it's only been 14 minutes. Stop real quick. I've got to double check the hood, make sure they got latched down on this other side. Yep. Washed up, I'm telling you, I'm all washed up. Alright. See if we can't squeeze out of here, going out this way. I normally don't leave this way. I usually go around to the light. And come around that way, but not this time. Hello, people. Let's not make this difficult today. Come on.
Not still anywhere. I don't know. No. It don't matter. I can get another car on.
Have some of our load going back. Yeah, it looks like it's a short day for us. We went ahead and as soon as they unloaded us, they put a couple stacks of pallets and boards they set on top of the pallets to form like a little crate or however you want to call it. But they set those on there. The old man will take them all the way down to kick them off, but we Got to get up in the morning, go about 20, 30 miles up the road, load some shingles, going back down to St. Louis, and a little bit of luck, we'll be able to kick those off tomorrow and start our Thanksgiving weekend. I didn't know that Jehovah's Witnesses didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. Learned that today. I asked the old boy, I said, do you take advantage of the Thanksgiving buffets? He goes, nope. I said, huh. I said, even if you're not celebrating? He goes, nope, we don't take part of any of it. I learned something new today. Ain't that something? I don't know. I don't need a holiday to, find a reason to pig out. But I guess what we ought to do is call it a day, kick the boots off, and sit back and relax a little while. We got a while. Still daylight out. But we might as well take it easy, right? So, until tomorrow, God bless you. Stay safe out there. And stay out of jail.